Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Last time we got 5 gold stickers, taking us to 60 of 150. Using the yellow deck, it went very well, but let's keep up with some variety. Let's try an erratic deck today. I will find us something really good to work with. Probably not this, we'll see what really good stuff we can find and jump in from there. Alright, here's a bit of an interesting one. 7 deuces and 7 trays, and then no 4s, 1 queen. So all of our stuff is kind of really tightly packed into the things that we already have. Can we find something like quads? Because high card ain't gonna cut it. There it is. So we need to make these very small cards do some work for us, because alone they're not going to be great. Telescope would be great though. We can get like 4 of a kind really scaling fast. Alright, we'll go for the 3s this time. Can I just have a couple more 3s? Oh god. It's the greedy curse. No, we're fine. We're fine. So we'll get exactly $4. And 1 in interest, which then lets us go telescope. Then we have to get through this with just the 2s and the 3s. If we could get 5 of a kind, I'd feel way better about it. We certainly can. So now we just need money and planets and some basics, and we should be okay. So 4 of a kind, twice. Pair and high card are actually bigger right now, which is rough. We need something to help. That might help a little. Still, we need the 3s first, and if we're going to keep clambering up high card like this, it's not going to work out well for us in our search for planets, unfortunately. Possibly a false start here. Yep. Damn. Try again. Alright. Immediately into 8 aces and 8 4s. Couple of 9s, couple of jacks. We could probably work with this. Immediately, though, into clubs. We have 15 of those, so, or rather, 20 of those. So, it's something else to work with as well. How many face cards do we have? 10? Faceless could earn us some money, but I'd rather check the buffoon. Abstract, I don't love it. So, what is it we're looking for? Aces and 4s. Or clubs. A full house of aces and 4s won't score the 450 we need. Quad 4s, though, will do it. Faceless is back again. I'll take that just for some basic value on some basic hands. Hate. -1 hand size. Just a couple of aces is all we need. Watch me go past every 4 that we ever owned. Yep, that's 4 4s we've passed. But we do get to quad aces. Okay. Diamonds, definitely not something to work with. Big fan of that. If we can get through this, which we probably can at this rate, let's put those on different suits. Then if we can get lucky, we can double maximum money with the Hermit. Alas not. I'm not going to double yet. I'm going to hold out. Right, we'll play the quad fours, then we can look for some aces. $60, $700. I'd like a bit more than that. And that will be a bit more than that. Come on, lucky cards. Show me the money. Alright, 15 I will double. More Planet X, amazingly. Gluttonous is one of the better ones, even if only for 5 rounds, just to keep us going. Face cards are drawn face down. Fortunately, 5 of a kind, still smashing it. More Planet X in the shop is a statistical unlikelihood, I feel. We could go more clubs. We could glass up something to go 21 to 42. Probably worthwhile. Do I want a negative? Yes, I do. Show me the money. Seed money could be viable. Right, I would like to get to 5 of a kind quickly here. We're not going to. Oh dear. Do we look for a club? I could do this for 35 times 4. I could do this for 40 times 4, but this gets me an extra 3. Thank goodness. Come on, lucky card. Pay out in cash. Alright, well, it was expensive, but we got through it. This has 2 hands remaining on it. That is the worst negative I could ask for. Okay. This is pretty good, all things considered. This is like a bad rental. This would keep us alive once. This is not something we're interested in at all. Given that we're playing so many aces, Scholar would make sense. Alright. It's going to be expensive. So, it's going to be real expensive. What I really need, and it will come as no surprise to you, is more aces. Oh yeah, it was no good. Again. Alright, hear me out. Yes, we do have 9 6s, but the more interesting thing to me is the 9 10 Jack Queen King volume. We could just do a lot of straights in this realm, and rather than just trying to go for 5 bajillion T of a kind, really try and lean into the straights. If we can make them really consistent, we could do a lot. What boss is it? All spade cards are debuffed. Matador will be a dream for that. I will still play this full house though. It's going to make playing the straight that we thought was viable harder, but hey, here's this straight instead. Speaking of straights, I'll take a Saturn. Right, 7 8 9. Let's do this. Play a 7. Get $8. 8 9 10 Jack. Seven, 8 9 10 Jack. Now, I may regret this because I didn't think about how much this straight is worth at level 2 in one hand. We are okay. We get a bunch of money. You'll love to see it. Okay. Matador does have 3 rounds left in it, and we can do the same trick with clubs in a minute. We don't have many 8s. So we could go 2 7s into 2 8s. And then start culling everything below 6s. We have 6 9s, so this would be worth a lot of money, but I'm not sure I want it to be clogging up my system right now, you know? Blackboard is not super viable. Vagabond with rental is like a self-perpetuating vagabond, which is kind of hilarious. Constellation is probably not bad to have, even if it's not going to do anything for a hot minute. Right, where are those 8s? Alright, no 8, but a solid straight. How many diamonds do we have left? 8. How many 9s are there? 3. I'd rather find a diamond and just play a reasonable flush for the last 200 points. Ramen is not bad for the short term. Madness is interesting, but I can never really make it work. We would need to get the straights up a lot bigger than they are for Madness Constellation to really work out, I think. Let's try and double our money. Or we could go 6 8 into 7 9. Or 2 6s into 2 7s. Then 7 through king is really heavily weighted. And we still have a good number of 9s. Queens are slightly less represented, so death that up. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I will do this just to keep us going. Yes, I could play a straight, but I can preserve ramen a bit and score reasonably. 5 or a 10. 5 or a 10. This is great. And then we want to play hands with clubs in. Oh, look at all the clubs I have. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is 4 high for $8. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Queen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to play this pair of sixes first for $8. We can't play a good hand and then a second scoring club hand, so I'm just going to take the win where I can get it. $25. Matador, you've done your job valiantly. We have no enhanced cards. I would like an additional hand. Death, we can drop a 6 and a 3. Sorry, hanged man or a death. I guess I take the death. Take the extra hand. We are capped out on our interest right now. 9876. What card is least represented here right now? 8s. We need more 8s. Right, I need to bump this constellation up before this ramen breaks. Just any planets are happy planets. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Let's do an 10, 9 for malt. Here's an 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Six, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. One round left on ramen. Maximum interest for us. Well, this is all very interesting for our straights project. I don't think I can take either of you right now. Not in Eternals. Show me a blue seal. Denied. I don't want aces. I don't need more jacks. First hand is drawn face down. Nine, 10, Jack. It was a 10. don't need another copy of the devil right now. Alright, ramen. Throwback is not going to do it. Perishable abstract will help for a little while. Now we can fool anything really good here. This is 8 malt, but this is a bunch of extra planets, and we get 2 Saturns out of it, which is very strong. Don't care about any of these. I guess I'm going to do that since we have 4 fingers and I don't care about 3s existing. Like, I could have played the stone, but didn't need to, so I'm not gonna. Whereas right now, makes sense to play it. I will probably pick up some popcorn just to make my life a little easier. Another High Priestess is wonderful. We could ditch 6-3. Two more planets. Or play. Probably play. If I'd have kept that ace, I would have been all right, but it's fine. I need something to use this death on, but not right now, I don't. Mime doesn't do anything here, apart from a gold card, but not invested in that. 3s, 4s, 5s, aces to be gotten rid of. What do I want more of? Kings, queens, 10s, 8s. Okay, how many 7s do we have? 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10 jack. I've got a lot of outs to various 4-card straights here. But the pair for 2,000 points is not bad. King, queen, jack, 10. 8, 7, 6, 5. Didn't need it. +3 discards -1 hand size, but only for 5 rounds. I'll take the just +1 discard instead. 6s and 7s. I would rather a 7 be an 8 and a 6 be a 7. Take my planets, thank you so much. Saturn, you love to see it. Obviously, there's probably some kind of shenanigans I could be doing with 4 fingers straight flushes, but my brain's not here for it right now. Just operating within regular straights is enough for me. I will take your planet cards. I can hangman the ace. But a single hanged man doesn't seem great compared to either $20 or 2 random tarots. So give me the money. Give me the planet. Judgment can replace this popcorn in a minute, perhaps. Actually playing the ace for once in my life. Could have played the 4 out as well, just to rotate through more cards. In fact, we'll do that right now. We're not getting Mystic Summit value here because we haven't discarded yet, but we don't really need it. Abstract is gone now, though. Planets. Eternal Showman is not the play. We'll do this because we can take one and sell it while we've got a gap. Have we won with Misprint? Misprint. We have not won with Misprint, so this is a really good opportunity to make Misprint a little more usable than usual. We'll take... How many... We don't have any 4s, so I'm going to take this, sell it, take this, open this one, sell this, buy this, sell this, use this. Crazy is crazy. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. That's not very fun. However, we can make it work right now. Strength. We have enough 8s and 9s, but I'm missing an 8 here. This will be fine. That is not as strong as I would like it to be. This is just terrifying looking. Okay, small stuff I don't care about. This is probably a copy of one of those that we don't need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. It's not great. It's not great. Six, 7, 8, 9. Be big. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10 is too big a gap. So, do we have any kings left? We have loads of kings left, I think. That pair, good enough for me. Okay, I would like more interest, but right now we don't have enough to capitalize on it. I would like this to be bigger, but again, not super lots I can do about that right now. 15 malt as a rental. It's probably better than Mystic Summit. Is it? We have 3 discards now. So I am going to do this for a little bit. King, Queen, Jack 10. $21,000 for a straight. How are we doing for 10s and jacks? We got more jacks than 10s. 5s and 6s. We've got 1 5, 5 6s. I'm okay doing this then. 6 7 8. 10 9 8 7 6. Quad queens, not really the hand I'm after. But you know what? It's level 2 and we can play a stone card. And 20,000 points. Take every planet we can get. Another Saturn. Probably worth doing because it's Saturn value and constellation value. That'll pay for itself in a minute, I hope. 7 8 9. There's no way this is 90,000. God, those scores really caught up on us. Though it was 50,000, so you know what? Not so bad. Need a 10 really badly. Let's drop the 8, play the stone card, because the chips are worth more, I think. Okay. Ballot doesn't do very much on this build. Standard packs, not very helpful. None of this very helpful. All cards played previously this ante are debuffed. I hate that. Stone card does nothing in this case. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $37,000. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. How much does a pair get me? 1,000 points. Not enough. Queen, Jack 10, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10 is another straight, so no need to play the 5th card and ruin the straight that we already have. We get through it, but we need some more score out of somewhere. Chips wouldn't be bad, but it's temporary. Saturn is fantastic. More chips is pretty good. These are both terrible. The hook coming up terrifies me. No jacks. Gonna keep Jack, Queen, King because I can make a straight with a single card. Nine, 8, 7, 6 can make a straight in a single card. Alright, straights are doing a bit better now with bigger Saturns, bigger constellation. Honestly, I will take the banana. Even more Saturn. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. 7, 8, 9. King, Queen, Jack. Oh my god, really? Ace, King, Queen, Jack is something. I can't hold on to these gold cards right now. Just can't do it. Banana is safe. My money is small. We could drop a 3. We could put some more chips on some stuff. I'm not holding a 10. I don't need more 8s. Another queen would be okay. I'm gonna take the chips. Alright, we are flirting with bankruptcy here. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Discard 2 random cards. Give me 5 back. 7 back. At least we have a lot of discards. Banana is extinct. If we could see Cavendish when I can afford it, that would be great. I would love this. Can't have it. What are our tags? Oh, upgrade straight by 6 levels. I absolutely will. That's going to be huge. Oh my god, we're at the boss already? Jeez, okay. So this skip tag is bad. The upgrades that we just got was probably worth the 15 that we lost in the banana. But I feel like we have to do this and earn enough that we can buy something. I could play a flush. Do I want to? Not really. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9 leaves me with a straight for after, but this has chips on it, so I'll play this one. 140 odd thousand. Straight flush at level 2. Oh, there you go. I had too many 8s in there. I need a 10 or a 6 will do. Now, leave me enough money to buy something. Okay, I can buy something. Mail-in rebate, red card. Do I have wins with either of these? Red card, I do. Mail-in rebate, I don't. I guess that makes that decision for me then. Flips and shuffles or jokers is fine because Constellation just needs to be on the right. I could take a Celestial Pack, put this up to 2.9. What of these have I not won with? Abstract I've won with. Misprint. I don't think I did. We discussed that when I took it, didn't we? Yeah, Misprint is fresh. Four Fingers is fresh. Constellation. if I have one with. So 4 Fingers and Misprint are new. I could take a new Mail and Rebate and risk it, or I could take a planet and make this 0.1 better. I have 5 hands, 3 discards. Flips and shuffles all. So long as this is on the right, the rest of the order doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the closer to the win that I've got rather than the card that I don't. And we'll just try and do it with this. 7, 8, 9, 10. $100,000. Oh God. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Show me a jack. Really? No jacks, huh? Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Do I want to play a 5th card? No. I need 22,000 points. I do not have a straight because I have no 10, no 7. What is the absolute highest scoring hand I can play? The levels. High card is 35. 2 pair is 60. Flush is 65 times 8. 65 times 8. Is probably the best I can do, right? Or I could do 60 times 4. Times 8 is just way better. I think this is the best I can do. Is it 22,000? It's not. What a bummer. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.